I'll get the stream up for a couple hours. I don't know. Don't get mad at me, please. Don't Madden again. I can't do anything else before anyone says anything. Soon I will. Not for now, nothing else. I'm done with Fortnite. Coming. Syria still. I'm gonna get the game off soon.
Cause the white folks don't. Big bank, tight, low bank, bank. Big bank, tight, low bank, bank. Type of money you gon' need a sight. The type of money you gon' need a bite.
I'm playing so little recently. Recently, the times I've been streaming, the only times I actually been on the game. On any game total.
Big, a lot of like Santa. Threw a birthday party in a phantom. Big like a dinosaur did it. And you know, shining like acrylic. Yeah, I had cornrow. I can see you pain with the door closed. Now I'm looking for a glove with a sparkle on it. And my got chocolate on it. Big bank.
Hello, everybody. It's the coach. Welcoming you to Madden.
They'll run it now out of the gun. And not a whole lot doing there as he'll get it up to about the 28-yard line. 3 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be second down.
When we see those runs to the perimeter, when we see those runs to the edge, we think about big breakers, don't we? In this case, it was a modest gain, but it does open up possibilities here on second down.
And they'll go with a ground attack here. Trying to bounce it outside, but he's only able to get it back to the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play, and it's going to bring up a third down.
I know the scouting report on him is that he doesn't possess the eye discipline to be an elite linebacker, and what that means is
now if I run this play, I'm going to get hit right around the side.
Make a play. But on that one,
if I run this one, I should be good.
Guys.
Now it's McNabb. Flush to his right. And he can't quite pick it. No interception so far. That probably should have been their first. But at least it's fourth down.
No. Why is he bringing
up
the
fourth down? We've got a whistle here and a timeout.
Okay.
It's just their first.
Oh my God. Looks like I'm faking it.
Step aside here in the
McKinnon, you got this. You got this. Show your team proud. Nope, still. I went the wrong way.
Far behind the line to gain. A little trickery.
Oh my God, we lost. Game over.
Defense. It's such a risky play there to fake it.
Let me restart.
You're either the hero or the GOAT. Here they're going to be the GOAT.
Unfortunate, too, because you know they thought they had something there. They don't call it just to call it. They don't just say, oh, what the heck, let's go ahead and fake it here. They feel like they've got something on. They've got the defense in the right spot. Just unsuccessful in that opportunity.
The linebacker, Ryan Shazier, there to make the tackle. And his defense here going to burn their second timeout. But you can also factor in another timeout that they'll get when the clock stops at the 2-minute warning. Again, it's Connor. And only a yard this time as he's taken down right around the 26. One of the bigger plays in the game thus far. The crowd getting into it.
I went there, there's no waste time. We start from here to hit the field goal. We have one winning drive.
See how it all football as we get you reset.
Yes, I'm playing D-line for this because I know he's running. Oh God!
In field goal range already. Roethlisberger will hand to Connor.
I give up. Why am I so bad at defense?
A great play there.
I have everything in my favor.
And the Steelers are going to take the lead.
And that score deserves our respect, deserves
everything's in my favor, but I'm just so trash at defense.
I'm thinking there's a long way to go in this one.
Ideally, they would have liked to milk a little bit more time off. Now on the other sideline, you start to get the crew together and say, this is what we practiced the 2-minute drill for, right?
Yeah, you hope you've been in that situation before, and if you haven't, you just have the confidence, hey, let's go down there and get this thing done. But boy, that's a big score right there to give them the advantage.
And now out on the field, here comes Los Angeles. And last time they were very fortunate, this offense. They went for it on fourth, give up any points.
So how about the guy with the #1 headset on the sidelines, the head coach? That was planned going into it, not necessarily to not get the first down or to have the defense have to hold up.
But he trusted his defense.
Trusted his defense very much.
I didn't pick a play.
That's how he's going to play this game. Go for it. Be aggressive because I've got the Wild Bunch backing me up over here on my own sideline.
Now we'll see what his offense can do. Eluding the pressure right. Spins away, and he's able to get this to the 40-yard line before he's out of bounds. 12 more yards there and another first
Question is,
down.
do I go for 2 if I
Late in
score?
the game, defense trying to avoid a big play. He's able to work out of the passing game, turn it into a run, pick up the first, and stop the clock as well.
And you know in this situation, everything is sped
Oh
up.
my God,
the
that's
intensity, the thinking,
bad,
everyone's
bad.
movements.
That
But
was
for
bad,
a
Rude.
quarterback, he has to continue to be what we call a
Just run this
flatliner.
one.
Level in everything he does and read the clock, feel it in the pocket, and go at the appropriate time.
And they'll go ground game here with a tailback. Call it about a gain of 3, and they'll be looking at a 3rd and 7 coming up.
I like it. I like the
OBJ
Still
needs to
an
be going
opportunity
on
to
the
run the
slant.
football and chew up a little more
Let's
time
put-
off the clock.
Edelman on a streak. Let's put, yeah, Rice is good about.
Back to throw. They'll roll him out right. He may try and run for this. And he's got the first as they'll bring him down at the 28-yard line. A good decision in the end to pull it and run, get some 9 yards and a first.
Run
All
down
right,
here,
partner,
score
I'm a
touchdown.
defender.
Hopefully
I've
that's your
got to express
controversy.
my admiration there. Moving around, making it happen, and instead of worrying about protecting himself, he goes and gets the first down. I've got to give it to him on that
Get
one.
out of bounds,
Normally,
perfect.
You don't want your guy taking shots, your quarterback, but it's winning time here in the 4th quarter. If he needs to make those plays with the legs, go ahead.
Oh,
Yeah,
please
no
don't
doubt
make the
about it.
Seahawks
At this
versus
stage of the
Patriots
game,
Malcolm
all
Butler play.
protections, they're off.
Oh my God, here we go.
He'll look to throw. Oh, no, he lost
Oh my
the
God.
football.
No, I swear.
And the offense
Oh my God.
will get
Thank you.
this one back. Boy, that could have been catastrophic
If we would have lost on a fumble, I would have gave up.
First down, a bit of a disaster.
just sad
and
if we
now
don't
on
lose in a
2nd and
fumble.
goal, back even further.
We have to go end zone, I think. I'm just gonna put him up there on the fade.
He's back to throw, escaping the pressure
Easy.
right. And this is caught. It's Edelman. And he takes it in for a Charger touchdown. Julian Edelman with time running out. And the Chargers are an extra point away from tying this thing up. So getting the big touchdown they
Here we
needed
go.
late in the 4th. Now what do?
Here we go.
Conservative and just tie it up?
No, I think you put your practice into game situation. Go as fast as possible. You already have your play call ready to go.
And it's gonna make me do a normal kick. Not an onside kick or anything, coach. You want me to do a normal kick with no timeout, 17 seconds.
Pulling up in that new toy, the wrist on that boy, rock star like Pink Floyd, waving at rude boy, I'm waving at you boy, ran off on the two like True Goy, imagine me do boy, you could never do what I do boy, still ducking that I did boy, in Paris for a hit boy, these ain't the same type of hits boy, can get boy, you don't take these type of risks, boy, cause this boy been throwing that like rich boy, you miss, boy. Your numbers don't add up on the, that was 10 years ago. If you know, you know. Yeah.
I'm having so many problems with McNabb fumbling.
If you know, you know. This thing of ours, oh, this thing of ours. Her fraternity of ringing off.
EA Sports coverage of the NFL is...
And the offense readies for a first down and 10. Now a first down throw. McNabb flushed out right. He'll let it go deep for Beckham. And he bats it away, and it falls down incomplete. The Pro Bowler Odell Beckham, the intended receiver. And they'll bring up second down.
OBJ, Yeah.
There's definitely contact there, but it's the fourth quarter of a kind of tight game, and sometimes the officials just say, let them play. Kind of like your mom used to with you and your brothers. Just take the broom to you and send you out to the backyard and tell you to settle it yourselves.
I like that, yeah. There was contact. I don't know, like you said, enough to warrant the flag. It was close, though. Bud Dupree, a former first-round pick, in on the stop. Pretty good little two-play sequence there. You force the incompletion, then a very short pickup.
Yeah, now maybe you bring in an extra defensive back or two because you want to try and defend on third down. They like to play those nickel or sub packages, don't they?
McNabb to throw. And past the 40 before he's out of bounds. That one good for 13 and a Charger first.
Nice touch.
Tell you what, he's been able to put the ball in some tight
bit.
spots all game long. That
Beckham,
no
though,
different.
is he the best one? I guess he's the best to do it with right now.
I think he looks at it as
might not work, I'm gonna be honest.
So it's not that big of a deal to me. I'm gonna keep firing.
And he'll be taken down, but not before
it kind of works,
I'm
honest.
50. They get 10 more there, and I believe that'll be enough for another first down. It will. Operating out of Steeler territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 49-yard line. To throw, McNabb. And he's corralled, but not before getting it inside the 35. 15 more there, and they're on a roll. It's another first down.
Yep.
Time for a break. We'll come back and see how it all shakes out after this. So it's Charger football as we welcome you back from the 2-minute warning. They've got it 1st and 10 as they search for a go-ahead score. And he's going to fight his way forward here for a modest gain. It's a 6-yard pickup, and it gets him to 2nd and 4.
I like the call there because that was one to take time off the clock and get them closer to getting out of here with a W. In the mind of the play caller, all you want to hear is tick, tick, tick.
A dump down to McKinnon. It'll go as a gain of 11 and a Charger first.
Looked like the defense put pretty good pressure on him, but he's able to flush out to his right to try and evade people. On the run, had to get on his horse.
I have to get rid of this ball fast.
Nice pass.
Oh, no, I don't. We're good.
And here he'll get it down to the 7. And the Steelers signal for another timeout as they get it with under a minute to go now in the football game.
Ohio!
2nd down, McNabb. He'll buy some time right. And he's able to get it down to the 2-yard line.
Yep, wait for timeout.
And play is stopped here. Timeout. It's the defense calling the timeout here.
I don't want to score in this
stoppage with a little over 50 seconds left to go in the game.
Oh, I won. Oh, got to do this.
They'll try and run for it on 1st and goal. And this play doesn't go anywhere. Backwards, losing yardage to the 11. He lost 9 there. That's really going to set him back for 2nd down.
We can't be totally sure that that was by design, but we do know that a lot of kickers like the ball on the right hash in order to kick the field goal.
7 big yards on the carry there to get him within range of the goal line with 3rd down upcoming. So on now is Blair Walsh. With 3 seconds to go, this for the win. And his kick is right there. It's good. And that will break our tie and give them a 3-point lead. Well, I know it points to this when you wanted to close your... that we're being put...
Finish game. What's in the stream until I get the card? Yo. Hey. I ain't folding under pressure. I ain't telling on my stop under no stop, and I ain't telling on my bros. And then you on that. starting now this time after my tail out my nose long night long to the studio. Now I'm eating chicken shrimp. I ain't eating sloppy Joe. Even there the fucking now it's so like I'm to the rodeo. I'm wearing gold. Happens soon. Just by myself. No asking for no help. Belt. I should be just on my belt. I see you're a star.
Hello, everybody. Coach here, welcoming you to Madden Ultimate Team.
So 1st and 10, and the Rams offense gets ready.
What's the here we go. Oh, it's the third. Oh, these games are longer.
1st and 10, McNabb flush to his right. And it pops
Come on,
free. The
that
collision there jarred the ball loose and brings up 2nd down.
Sure, that pass was incomplete.
We are going against a god Seahawks team, but come on.
Downfield, but that's okay because the second part of that is if you don't get the completion, at least you've told the defense you're trying to stretch them out a little bit, and they may have to change accordingly.
It's caught inside the 25.
Contract.
A big play there for L.A. 55 yards.
That's a big-time pitch and catch right there. And, partner, I remember the days when quarterbacks would try this. They were holding their breath. But nowadays, they're counting on their receiver to be just a little bit better than the defensive back when it's one out.
Let's go, McKinnon.
He's got
Nice
a
play.
touchdown, L.A.
Ronald Thomas.
Jerick McKinnon from 21 yards away. And the Rams are an extra point away from tying up this football game. And, man, Charles, talk about zinging something in there. Those gloves, they help with one-handed catches, the fun stuff. Any padding for a rocket like that?
One would think so, but I'll guarantee you this. After that throw, his hands will hurt later. Not right now in the moment. He's just feeling good about catching it.
Yeah, a little stinger, but a touchdown. Here come the Seahawks now, set to take over on offense. We have seen a lot of points here in this quarter.
I need to watch out. They got Tyler Lockett. They got Doug Baldwin.
Scratching their heads.
Russell Wilson. They don't have DK Metcalf on this team. Chris Carson's not in.
They're enjoying the heck out of this show. A bunch of points.
Yeah, points certainly not at a premium here.
Chris
Back-to-back
Carson
nice
on the
plays, 12 yards that
Yeah,
time, and a first down.
On any explosive run, you can almost feel the ground shaking, and that's from the offensive line creating space for their runners. I had an old coach tell me before, they always told his runners.
I'm just going to say right now, we're going to get beat up by this team. We lost by this team.
Back now in Seattle, Washington. All even as we get ready to start the fourth. This is Carson.
Get him down, please.
And he's going to take this one across midfield and into Ram territory.
We have to stop them. Worst game over.
Richard Sherman.
They tried a quick hitter inside, but that one was swallowed up because what they're hoping, those big defensive linemen will take the bait and move laterally and open up a crease. That they can Didn't happen on that play.
Really?
20. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20.
I should have just let him score just so don't waste more time. And they're going to automatically score now.
And a good one. It's crunch time. They'll need him to continue to be productive in both the run and passing game in order for them to try and snatch victory.
A first down carry for Davis. And they'll get him down right around the 16. 2 yards on the carry there. It'll be second down. Now, what's the thinking here? Because a touchdown would be nice, but you've ensured yourself a chance at 3 in the lead, so how worried are you about the 6?
You're not very worried about if you're confident in your kicker. And if you got a kicker who can put it through the post, you feel really good about trying to bleed that clock down.
We just need them to get a field goal and we have a chance to win this game.
Your kicker puts it through the post as the clock hits zeros.
Time for a break.
We have to stop them third down.
See how it all shakes out after this. One of the bigger plays in the game thus far, and the crowd getting into it as we come up on a big third down. Now it's Carson.
Let's go. Fourth down.
Right around the 12.
We got our timeouts left.
It's going to leave them with a fourth down. have to kick this field goal, don't you?
No question about it. Look at the clock. Look at the situation. Kick the field goal.
Oh, I almost blocked that. I almost blocked the field goal.
And with a little over a minute to play, they have taken the lead. Big kick right there to give
Got a
them
minute 13 with 2 timeouts. We should have this.
For a final drive.
Oh my god, it's so slow.
Post game will tell us, right? Depending on what happens on this drive.
Oh my god.
That's how we'll
Go.
analyze it. If the other team
Let's
scores,
go. Nice
they scored
punt
too
return.
soon. If they somehow hold on, they manage the clock exactly right. And when you're facing a deficit on the scoreboard, you're just looking for something to get you right back into the
play
game.
smart.
And that's the spark that they were looking for. They got it with that big return.
I love playing West Coast Lance.
Back to throw. Sliding out of the pocket. And he's able to get this one out closer to midfield across the 45. The improv on the scramble there gets him 6, and it'll be second
Brace
down.
your speed. I might want to
Okay,
go
he's
with
not going
yours.
to get the first down, but this is still a nice job of buying some time and then running
They
to
always
get to
think
the
I run out to the
sideline
right,
and
so I'm
get
gonna run
out
out to the
of
left.
bounds and avoid the
Perfect.
big hit.
Caught left side, it's Beckham. And he takes this one down almost all the way to the 30. A good pick up there of 20 yards.
Partner, they're clearly saving those timeouts, but they still have to work with some urgency to put themselves in the right position.
They'll look to throw, eluding the pressure right.
Please don't fumble.
Look at the spin.
Balance.
And they'll get this one down to about the
Okay, we can use one
20-yard
timeout.
line. And now before this first down play, we're going to get a timeout here, as they stop it with 28 seconds to go in this football game. From the red zone now, they'll look to throw. Escape now, get the first down, get out of bounds, stop the clock.
Just playing smart football, understanding the situation, making the plays necessary, and making sure that clock stops at every opportunity.
And he's across for the touchdown, and it's likely the game winner here in the closing stages.
So
We're
for
already
those
up by
of little
3.
Faith, guess what? It got done. They now have the lead with that touchdown.
Oh, why not
this
do it?
late in the contest.
Sound like you better not let me down, I swear.
Oh, they flip it to the kicker.
You let me
He
down.
looks like he's going to throw it.
No, he didn't.
To the right side. Caught
Come
by
on.
Selleck.
Nah.
And he's able to work it here to the 8-yard line. So the
I'm gonna make
inability
it where
there
he
to get the
has
two-point
to. Actually, I don't want him
conversion
returning
sort of
it.
leaves the door
I don't
at least
trust
a little
him.
bit more ajar.
And puts the onus now on the kickoff team and the defense to make sure they don't give up a big play.
Oh,
that
it's
puts
blocked,
them in
and I'm scared.
position to
Please don't
lose.
run it out.
Especially on
Okay.
this kickoff, gotta be
He's our
careful.
favorite player, if
And
no one
with
knows.
time of factor here late, he'll just take a knee and they'll put it out to the 25.
Here we go. I don't think they're doing Hail Marys yet. Oh, they got timeout.
Now Wilson. And that'll be incomplete with 11 seconds remaining now. Tyler Lockett was
Why
the
do they want us
target there.
blitzing?
That'll bring up second down.
I like what they tried to do there. They didn't get a completed pass downfield, but they came off of a momentum play. Big-time gain on the previous snap. Came right back.
Davis fired.
Oh my
He
God.
loses the
Richard Sherman,
football.
run.
And now the Rams have got it. Going the other way.
Oh,
what a
Sherman!
juke into space. And this
Oh, let's go.
defense has broken it open as they return it to the house for
Sherman, why are you
6.
sitting like a statue?
This
Is that
was
your
a close
celebration?
game. They needed a little breathing room. Boy, they got it right there on that return for a touchdown.
Let's just
Yeah,
make
we
it
would
this
say that
funny.
this could
He's
be
gonna
huge.
run it.
Forget
Watch.
it. It was huge. Gave him a comfortable lead.
And all he takes
Go!
off with
Run!
is a fake. And this is caught in the middle of
Run!
the field. And after all that, he's going to get back to the line of scrimmage and no more. But, Charles, it's one thing to win. It's another thing to win and put up the amount of points that they did. Boy, were they clicking on offense.
They can't help but feel great about themselves, can they? I mean, what a game.
I'm up right now. Gold player pack? We get gold players in this? Can't expect anything good, so let's go with it. Oh, okay, actually. Marlon Mack. Not a bad pool. I think that can... Hold up. 95 trading. And I think he's my best running back. He is. That is a really good pair. That's a really good pool. We got him out of it, and we're going to get 94 to 98 player. He's also a good upgrade for Earth.
And you a what? Man, we've been getting money for a long time.
We're getting upgrades for a lot of spots. They're not that good, but they're still upgrades.
Really have no punchlines. And all you rappers looking like a lunch line.
This dude isn't. Nah, I knew that. We got Ryan Shays here.
Right now, need crew love right now, 'cause we two up right now. Ooh, I'm up right now.
Okay, see some really good tools so that we can sell this dude. Oh my gosh, why do I have to play against my two favorite teams back to back? First the Seahawks, then I have to go against Eagles for Dallas.
Round blew up, copped that new rape on them haters. Threw up, brother went to jail for them. Told me you up. First time I seen 100 bands, yeah, I grew up. Ooh, on the couches with my shoe up. And we was getting that record label money before they knew us. And we were blowing your budget in the club to boof up. If your dog fall in your ball hog and get your whole crew up. Ooh, I'm with right now, I got you. Right now, nothing, need a Uber. Right now, need crew love. Right now, 'cause we two up. Right now. Ooh, I'm up
Right now.
Welcome in, everyone, to our EA Sports Studios in Orlando.
The offense for the Cowboys getting set to go on 1st and 10.
Stupid camera angle. It won't let me fix it.
Here
Okay.
we go. Red 38. Red 38. Ohio.
On 1st down, it's McNabb. Flushed out right. He finds an opening
Oh my
past
God.
the 40.
Oh my
Nifty
gosh.
Footwork at the 45. And finally brought down at the 38. Big yardage there on the scramble. It gets him a 1st down.
On that play, as you saw the route start to develop downfield, I got the sense that maybe the run would set up for him, and he took full advantage of it and got a big gain on a busted play.
And the play goes
That
nowhere,
failed.
losing yardage back near the 40
Oh, watch
at the
North Payton
39.
win this round.
That's going to go.
Can I adjust my lineup? Death chart. Yeah, running back. Oh, I think it was just in fair play.
It was a loss of a yard, and it'll be 2nd down.
More than Mac. Let's give Mac a run. Can we put it to the right?
Now Mack. Oh, and now he bowls him over. And certainly some
this is
style
pretty
points
good.
there on the spin. Not a whole lot thereafter, but still a pretty good gain. That one good for 10 yards. And that is going to set up a 3rd and 1.
Come on, prove that you should start on this team.
Staying
Remember,
on
you're
the
still
ground
fighting
with Mack.
for.
And this time the yards won't come so easy as they'll in fact tackle him behind the line.
Oh,
A loss of a yard, and it brings
we
up
got
4th.
this. We're awesome at this. Ready?
Oh, they flip it to the
Oh my
kicker.
gosh.
He looks like he's going to throw it.
Oh.
And it's complete. They're going to get the 1st.
Let's go.
And they'll have it in the red zone before he crosses
So we're outside,
over
no
out of
faith that was
bounds.
gonna work, but
So a moment
Oh.
to catch our collective breath.
if it works, I'll
And
do
welcome
it.
back. We are in the city of brotherly love, Philadelphia. 13 all our score as we start quarter number 4.
Move to the left.
Come on, let's go.
There's Michael Bennett.
Here's Mack.
Keep going.
And the reinforcements come in as they're going to stop him behind the line. It's a loss of 2 there, bringing up 2nd down.
Eagles so OP.
Well, forget about finding a lane there. He barely had time to look up before he was planted in the backfield. Probably fortunate he was able to hold on to the football.
Let's go.
To throw on 2nd, McNabb. Flush to his right.
Easy. Oh my.
Whoosh. And now running right through it. And they work this.
What
near
is
the
this?
5. He'll
McNabb
be stopped
just
at the
doesn't go
6.
off his feet.
The
Spins around every player.
escapability in
But and when the
evidence
times
there,
matter,
is
he
that
fumbles the
one
ball.
good for 15 and a 1st.
Containing him is becoming a big problem. We've already seen
Okay,
this
we're
once
about to win a
earlier in
one
this
drive down the
Yeah,
whole field when
and
it's
so now
started
2
third
times this
quarter.
has happened. Do you adjust something?
Yeah, I think you do. I think you got to start thinking about your rush lanes. Try not to either get too wide or too narrow.
Just going
Make sure
down, wasting more
someone
time.
is there waiting for him to take off.
He'll get 2 out of that
I'm
run.
trying to wait
It's
for a
going to
2-minute
bring up
warning.
a 2nd and goal. Be interesting to see now what they do offensively down near the goal line after not much there that time.
As the offensive play caller, that may change your sequence now. Instead of coming right back with a running play, you may have to go to the air.
Now McNabb eluding the pressure right. Time
Get
for
on
a
the ground.
break. We'll come back and see
Yep, that's
how it all
perfect. Wasted
shakes
2-minute
out
warning.
after this.
And now we just pound the
So
ball
the
in.
Cowboys in
We
possession
won't be able
of
to run it, I
football
don't
here
think,
as
I'll
we
be
get
honest.
you
So
reset.
we'll just
They
put
come
Mac
up
on a
what
swing
could
out
be a pivotal
with
3rd
Henry
and goal
Williams.
now
Beckham.
in a tie ball game. Here's McNabb. And a short run there for the touchdown.
The new running back with his first touchdown on the team.
And so
Oh,
likely will kick an extra point. But to me, I'm looking forward. Special teams now with your kickoff. And then your defense, that's where the pressure shifts.
Yeah, because there's plenty of time left on that clock. Anytime you're over a minute
I
in
wasted
the
as much time
NFL,
as I
there's a
could.
chance. They do tack on the extra point as well, and the decision to just kick the extra point winds up successful. Here's Walsh now to kick this one
almost
off.
really good kick. Almost a good kick though. Corey Clements back there.
This is taken about
Nope,
7
he's getting
yards
it. Let's
deep.
go.
And
I don't want to
run
risk
back
them
here.
running it
This
back.
will be a touchback, and it comes out to the 25-yard line.
Come on,
The
go.
Eagles
No.
offense now gets set to
Oh.
head back onto the field.
Yeah.
And last time, one play
Team is
interception,
lit.
so this offense
They got
they should be
Ajayi.
fresh.
That's a good way of putting it.
I mean,
And
now
I
that's
can't
not on
wait
the
to
team
see what
anymore.
they decide to do with play
Wins,
calling. Because a one-play drive where you throw an interception,
That
a lot of
team,
people think the very next time out, run the football, don't give them a chance.
Maybe play action?
I think maybe you go play action, show your quarterback, get a little confidence in it, and let him fling another one.
Being chased out left.
Wentz, you don't run.
Oh, he coughed it up. It's picked up
You
by the
literally you
Cowboys.
broke your ACL last time you ran. Okay,
They
I
will
shouldn't
set up
just
shop in enemy territory at the 42-yard
Yo, why are
line.
you running, Wentz?
And they were hoping to get down there, get the score, and get this thing into overtime. How deflating.
Absolutely. I mean, let's face it, heartbreaking.
He didn't
They
even,
had
like,
an opportunity,
dive.
had a chance, and probably were feeling pretty good
That's
about
wide.
what was going on, and that was taken away from them by their own mistake.
Yep, the opportunity squashed. Got some real estate inside the 30. And he's finally down at the 21-yard line. And now the Eagles going to signal for a timeout. And they'll be
Marlon Mack
disappointed
needs
to
to
have to
prove his worth
burn
in
one
this team.
there after
He
giving
already
up the
did
first
once,
down.
but pounding
Not
through two
totally
people.
home free yet,
But-
but it's looking good as they come up 1st and 10. Now a carry from Mack. And they'll get him down right about the 20.
Nice, wasting some time.
Now the Eagles will use the second of their timeouts as they'll talk things over prior to this
Run when it
upcoming
counts, don't
second
run
down
while it's
play.
just worth
So
nothing.
2nd and 9, and you'd have to figure just about all 11 probably
Just
crashing the
long
line
on our
here.
left.
They keep it on the ground. Mack again.
No!
And
Stand
he will
up!
lose yardage and be backed up to the 24.
I mean, we don't
And
have to
now we're
score.
going to get a timeout here called by the
One
defense.
first down ends the game.
As they'll talk it over here before what'll be an important 3rd
We
down.
could throw it, but like I am facing my new running back, the new recruit to our team.
They'll run with Mack. So quick on the spin.
He's spinning, man.
Just a yard on the run there, and that's going to bring us to a 4th down.
All right, just go ahead and say it with me. That was a
mistake,
yes,
for sure.
without a doubt, because at some point
We got them.
put your foot
Watch,
in the-
we catch these.
Oh, they
We
flip
catch
it to the
these.
kicker.
We
He looks
catch
like he's
these.
gonna throw it. And it's complete.
We never
They're
caught
gonna
it.
get the first. And he's
Oh, wait.
not
No, we
able to
didn't.
get away.
No, we didn't get the
He
first.
is stopped well,
I was gonna say, what?
short
What
of
do
a
you
first
mean?
down.
I remember being taught that
Gave the ball back 'cause
cliches
they wouldn't
have
have to
become so for a reason. A lot of times they're true, right?
I should not have given
What's
him
that
any
used to
time,
tell
to
us
be
about
honest.
letting sleeping dogs
Jeffrey,
lie?
they
Well, this one wasn't
at
sleeping,
guard.
maybe it was just slumbering a little bit. But taking that gamble there, you've
Oh
got
my
the
God.
lead. You may have ignited them now if they stopped you.
They got no
Exactly
timeouts,
right.
so
If
they
you
just have
take
to
the points
hurry up
here,
offense on the
you
field.
don't shift momentum necessarily on that play. You probably just did. It's a gain of 11 yards that time, and it produces a new set of downs. Over the middle, complete to Tate.
Oh my God, I give
And
up.
he's taken down right at the 45-yard line. A really good pickup of 28
They have
yards.
to score. They're about to. Watch them. Watch them run down the field and score.
And with the clock ticking under 50 seconds now, he spikes it.
Hang in there now. Here we go. Wait.
To throw is Wentz. A dump off to Sproles. They'll give him 8 on the play. And
He got
just
8
like
yards
that,
and
it's
out of
third
bounds.
down.
So many times you hear today's
Third
NFL
down.
described as a space game.
What are
Get your
we
best
doing?
players
Get out
into
there!
space with the football in their hands. That's why sometimes you just swing it out to your runner, get him out in the flat, and let him have a chance to make people miss an open field.
And he gets us down inside the 35 before going out of bounds. An Eagle first down, Wentz to Ertz.
They keep getting
And
outside.
he did exactly what they needed him to
halfway.
do, Charles. Got out of bounds.
Out of
No
bounds.
timeouts.
And they knew that before the play even began. Still executed it. How many times have we seen it happen?
Oh
where
my
you
God,
know it,
Dion.
yet a
Catch
guy's
that
still
and game
looking for
over.
A timeout or trying to stay in bounds. He got it done.
Now, meanwhile, a pass that should have been intercepted, but it winds
If we
up
lose the
falling
game after that
incomplete.
happens,
Now Wentz. And this is Ertz with it,
Perfect.
right side.
23 seconds.
An Eagle first
They have to
down
run up
there,
and
Wentz
spike
to
it.
Ertz, and the names that end in TZ. First down now, but that clock rolling. And
Here we
now
go. They
down
have
to
one
14
more
as he
play. Just two more
spikes it
plays.
to stop the clock.
Oh, it's so
And
possible
that
for
one
this
goes
though.
incomplete. They
They're
tried
such a good
something out of
team.
the
They
bag
they
of
might
tricks,
score.
but it's incomplete and now second down.
Imagine they had timeouts and a little bit more time.
Back to throw. Wentz.
Get him down!
Inside the 5.
Please not to get off the
And he's
time.
brought down after a
Are we
very
about to
nice
win
gain.
at them at the 1 yard
A
line?
nice gain at 21 yards.
Let's go! The 1 yard line. They were on.
Well, Charles, they were close in the end, but they couldn't get that last play. That
Ertz
last
almost
little
got
miracle
that.
play done. They were within striking distance, but couldn't find a way to score.
They definitely had hope. They definitely had opportunity. Just unable to cash in at the end.
Oh my gosh. Four games. And then end this, and we're getting a 94-98 overall player.
One in the hand, one in the bag, bubbling. Look at the cash coming in. Come get your man, Slim Booker bugging me. Just need a bag, quit all that jaw jackery. Don't even be that, I don't want none of it. He's mad about it, had enough of it. Whoa, watch what you're saying, how that poppin' and shaking. Got is a lazy, my posse deep and I raiding. We act a fool for the paper. Had a dream and I made it. El Camino on Dayton's. Bitches guess over baby. Put the bread on me. Bet on my bacon. Big it flat in the bacon. I might just roll out today. I might just roll out to Vegas. Head back to my own ways. Cop a roof for all day. Look at me, baby. Look at me, baby. Don't I look like $1 million? I'm about to clean out the safe. Don't I look like somebody that just be bodying everything? All that talking is great, but I don't be talking. I air it out.
Okay.
Hey everybody, it's the coach.
Hey
here in
everybody,
Orlando.
it's the coach here in Orlando. What's the situation,
The
coach?
Eagles on 1st and 10. They're ready
Marlon
to
Mack
roll.
needs to just run it, got it.
And on the ground they go with a running back.
Good
And that
job.
one
Yeah, you
blown
did
up
so
quickly,
good.
As he's going to be stopped before he could even get started. That'll be a loss of 4 yards on the play. And that's going to make it 2nd and 14.
Wasn't that long ago that the NFL guys really didn't adopt much from the college game. But one thing that has crept in there is spreading things out, opening things up,
And-
not even just in tempo, but maybe getting better line splits and spreading the field. I think that would be a great strategy right now to try and open things up in the run game.
And this will get them all the way inside the Giants' 10. A big play there for Philly. 49 yards.
Marlon Mack, I have faith in you.
They'll try and run for it on 1st and goal. And he's going to press this one
just got
forward
laid
as
out,
they
but I'm okay
stop
with that,
it
wasting
right
time.
around the 1. A pickup of 4 on 1st down. It'll be 2nd and goal.
I have to think a major focus of the halftime meetings had to be figuring out how to create space for the running game to get operating.
And he will take this one in for an Eagle touchdown. A great effort there. His 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. And the Eagles are able to
Just
cash it
for
in
one,
for
he can do a
6.
2-point conversion also.
And they do
I
exactly
trust my
what
running
they
back. If he
wanted
doesn't
to.
get it, he
Opening
doesn't get it.
drive, they get
I
into
will,
the end
like,
zone. They do
but
it
I
on the
think-
ground.
And not only is the person lugging
Got
the
it.
ball happy, of course, because he got it into the end zone. How about the offensive linemen and receivers who are blocking for him? They have to feel great about themselves. Sticking
That was
in
one
the
of
end
the best
zone
things
on a
you can
running
have.
play.
But I angled it to the left. With like full
Gets
power
fielded
and
in
full
the end
accuracy.
zone. And they'll put up the stop sign there as his guys will get it at the 25.
They don't really have anyone. Well, they got Saquon, OBJ, Sterling Shepard, Evan Ingram, Eli Manning.
Manning now on first down. He's going to float this one deep
Oh
right
my
side.
God.
So they took a shot
Oh
on
my
first
God.
down,
This
but
is why.
couldn't
This
connect.
is why Giants is so trash.
Just work with me a second here, because in my lifetime,
I'm so lucky.
seeing how quarterback percentages have changed in throwing the football. I mean, back in the good old days, if you were around 50%, you were doing okay. But now, you need to be 65 to 70% to be considered an elite quarterback. And in this ball game, I feel like we're playing old school, right around 50%.
Yeah, he's under.
Now we're just gonna stop him.
And welcome back. We are in the city of brotherly love, Philadelphia. It's been
Yep.
a very hotly contested game to this point. Just a field goal separating these two teams as we get set for the fourth quarter. They'll try to run for it with Barkley.
Got him.
No
Please
gain
punt
on
it,
the
please
play
punt
there,
it.
And it'll bring up fourth down.
Please do CPU's bad decisions and punt
Perfectly
it.
designed
Oh my
blitz right
God.
there. They took that one from the grease board to the field. because
They actually
were able
punted
to
it.
free up their
That's a
linebacker
win.
to get into the backfield
They don't know
and
who I
split the
am.
play.
They don't know who
Now
I am.
Sanders.
Oof.
Pretty move.
They don't know who I
It'll
am.
be a
Let's
10-yard
go.
return following a punt of 45. And the Eagles will have it, taking over first and 10.
Myanmar? Oh no, I have to play this play. You see it to the left by number 79 on my screen. The dude's edging on the corner for my play. That means he knows my play real fast. So I need to change it. Get ready. Oh, he played back. He played back. I see what he did.
Going deep here for
Edelman! Edelman! Please.
Oh,
Aw.
incomplete. A turnover would have really helped there. Almost intercepted. Instead, it's just second down.
And that's what he's
It's a
got to be
down
happy
game
to
of
have
Marlon
back.
Mack.
There wasn't a hole open in the zone.
You'd have to think on early downs like that first down there, need to be a little bit more careful.
Yeah, fortunately for him, got a couple more downs to play with.
And not much. Maybe a yard up to the 29. Now, the objective there, I mean, yes, the positive gain, that's nice, but work some clock.
Yeah, you're exactly right, but the problem for them is still within a possession, so they can't just sit on it running the ball. They have to find a way to throw it effectively as well.
Escaping the pressure right. He can run for it, and he will. He'll
Alright,
wind
to punt
up
it.
getting 4 yards there on his own.
I'm not
but
playing
it
stupid,
also
I'm punting
brings
this.
up fourth down.
How about a tip of the cap to the
But
defense?
do I play
They're working against a
stupid?
very mobile quarterback, but all day long
I playing
they kept him
stupid.
under wrap.
And a fake here. Direct snap to the up man.
Okay, why'd I do that? We lost.
Absolutely nowhere.
No, wait, we didn't
They'll
lose.
wind
We
up
didn't lose. We're good.
losing a yard or two.
We're still
A
up.
little trickeration there, but it doesn't fool them. So they'll
I'm
come
so
up first
dumb.
and 10 now from the 33.
I do so many stupid things
Anytime
in
a
this
fake
game,
doesn't work,
so I could easily
we
win these
usually
games, and I
focus our
just couldn't
attention
do
on
that.
the
But
guys that
we
were
still win.
unsuccessful. But how about the defensive guys? They have to plan all week. They have to prepare all week. Special teams, it looked like they were educated
But
for that
OBJ,
one.
you need to
Educated
drop
on
some of
their
that.
toes and getting a big stop. A good gain of 14 there, and it moves the chains. Finally, a first red zone opportunity for these guys. They have a first and 10 at the 18. Time for a break. We're back to see what happens after this. A first down carry for Barkley.
Get Barkley down.
Able to push his way forward here
Stud.
for a good little gain. He'll
Fourth
get a
and
nice
3 and
chunk
we're
there
good.
on the first down run, and it's 2nd and 4. Now Manning.
Oh my god.
Ingram's got it.
That's not bad. It's not bad.
Touchdown
We got time to
Giants.
score now.
Evan Ingram from 13
They scored way too
yards
fast.
out. And the
They're only up by
G-men
3.
have taken the lead here in the
If we
fourth.
block this,
And
we
now
blocked it. It's only 3.
Wow.
It's only 3
I know it's a
games.
never say never situation. But to me, that looks like that's the one that's going to finish them off.
It's
The
actually
score that
perfect,
puts
though.
them in front
Now we
here
only need
late,
3.
but now you got to rally your kick team, don't you, and say the last thing we need is a big return.
And what happens is guys get overeager, get out of their lane because they're so excited they want to make the
That's why I
last
just power
tackle.
through 'em, struck
You
through 'em.
mess up, could come back at you a long way.
And out now come the Eagles.
Now it's time
And
to play
they're
West
hoping to redo
Coast
their
run.
efforts in the last drive when they got into the end
West
zone.
Coast slant
And
run.
just think of what it's like now on the sideline, because when you score a touchdown, you have to go over and look at the tablet and see what you did on the last drive. When you scored points, it's a whole lot better view than when you're trying to figure out how to fix things there.
And he finally goes down at the 23-yard line. It's a big play there for the Eagles. 44 yards. They'll run it now out of the gun. Fighting through. He's still fighting forward. Open space inside the 10. And he'll finally be taken down at the 2-yard line. Chewing up big yardage. Another nice gain there. This one goes for 20.
Marlon Mack, this is why you're on the team. This is why you're on the team, Marlon Mack. Ready?
Yeah, no doubt about it. That was a big call, big guts on that one. And guess what?
He takes it across for the
That's a win.
touchdown.
Let's go.
They've taken the lead late in the final minute of the fourth.
Wow. Wow. How many people are watching this one right here who gave up? Because that score, they might
Don't
want to
give up
rush
on us.
back into this stadium.
When I play as the
Looks
Eagles,
like it's going to
don't
be the
stop.
game-deciding score,
Can't stop
although
us.
a little bit of time left, so you can't count your chickens before
Oh,
the
here
hatch.
comes Why
They better come back in here and watch this one, because you and I, we're not going anywhere. We want to see this one play out.
Here's
A-G-L-E-S,
Walsh now to
Eagles.
kick this one off. This is taken about 7 yards deep. And with time of factor here late, he'll just take a knee, and they'll start things out at the 25. Eli Manning and
They have
company
to
getting
score a
set here as
touchdown,
they
so-
head back onto the field. This is something
thinking
we've
we're
seen
good.
many times over the course of his career. Can he pull off another fourth-quarter comeback?
And it's very strange,
He
isn't it?
can't.
Because when it's a player of this magnitude,
Especially when he's throwing that, then the running back
the
runs
guys
backwards.
on defense have the lead and are sitting in the best spot. They're maybe the most nervous people in the stadium, because they've seen this happen to too many people before, too many teams. They've got to find a way to shut him down.
Here we go again for the grizzled vet.
Watch, he's going to throw it right at the 50.
Back to throw.
Nope, a little bit over.
And he can't corral it. That would have wrapped it up if he'd been able to hold on. Instead, it brings up third down. That would have been a tough catch, but in this 2-minute drill, those are the ones you really hope your guys come up with.
Yeah, you don't want your guy to be able to take the out.
And, a
Dion.
crusher there as it's intercepted.
Oh, Dion, run.
Picked off
Oh,
by
come on.
Deion Sanders.
Let's go, Dion. Oh, Dion. Dion.
And
Oh,
he takes this one back
pick
into the
six.
end zone, and the Eagles defense gets a pick six TD.
Let's just have fun with
And the
it.
defense could not have written a much... Oh, they flip it to the kicker. He looks like he's going to throw it. Firing quickly here, and that's complete. Man, this play gets blown up.
On the
They'll
head,
lose
front of your
yardage
head,
back
no,
at
no,
the
no,
17.
Didn't challenge
A
his
lot of
Ah!
scoring. There's no doubt about that in this one, Charles.
Basically
Points,
just
they were
truck him
not in
through
the
and get
preview.
90
They
for
were very
98.
easy to come.
Hey.
The thicker the pie, thicker the ply, thicker the bag. Meet them a bite, now lacing no beamer, I'm Brian O'Connor, driving it fast. They were just hating cause they in the way, and the way I've been made it, the is mad. Man in them baggins, I'm all in my bag. Well, I ain't holding around, just a little Merlin, out the cutie. Now I don't give a, tell me why I would on the rose bar couch in my bag. Bands in my denim, in my denim, she was trying to for it out, she don't give a she was in her bag, Fendi and some lane hags for a burger, watch in the front seat of the fouled out J, we living so wild like Nas, when she was on vacation, we was on roll like tires, what we gon' I'm in my bag like
Okay, so 3 more
Welcome
challenges.
in, everybody, to another edition of the NFL on EA Sports. It's the
We can
coach,
get the card.
and we're set to bring-
Hopefully it's a really good player. I'm hoping for Tyreek Hill.
And now the offense getting set, 1st and 10.
I know it's unlikely for me to get Tyreek, but I can always try and I'm dead.
On 1st down, Brady throwing over the middle, but it's incomplete.
We got Mr.
Phillip Dorsett,
Deflatriots.
the
The
intended receiver.
Deflatriots.
And it's 2nd down.
Dumb
We say that
Brady.
real estate is about location. Well, guess what? When it's a slant route, the quick ones, Timing. Got to be able to lead your man with the football.
And the timing off right there, threw it behind him.
Dolphins do a pretty cool jersey.
Brady again here on 2nd and 10. Wide open, Julian Edelman. And he'll be taken down, but not before they
I don't want to go to the Patriots.
Give him 30 yards there.
Help.
I'm guessing, partner, that if
My
we're
team
in the
needs
hole
to
with
get
the
better.
Patriots right now, there's not a single guy that thinks they have any chance of coming back in this one. Especially not with Tom Brady.
Yeah, who's Tom Brady? What's he done in the past as
oh
far
my
as
God.
comebacks are concerned? They're down right now.
Okay, what happened? Madden. I have to! Why are you so late?
And that run was what a lot of people call an
I
explosive
have to.
run.
Wait
Gave
until
them
a couple
good
more days
yardage,
probably, then I'll
solid
get on
yardage.
this
They feel good about the whole thing, and they did it behind a 2 tight end set. It's always interesting to watch.
I feel like it's getting more in my analytics than what my Fortnite did. Even though I'm so trash.
One on each side of the line of scrimmage to balance things out. No matter what, though, when you see 2 tight ends on the field, your first thought is to think run. In this case, the offense was able to run successfully.
I want them to waste some time, score a touchdown. I can waste clock when you pound the ball.
Found his spot.
Yo, don't be doing that in my chat.
Now a first
What's
down
wrong with you?
carry. It's Michelle, and he's going to fight his way forward here for a modest gain. It's a pickup of 4, and it'll bring up 2nd down.
Can't be doing that in my chat.
I call that play a success. A nice inside run sets up a very manageable 2nd down. A very solid gain on that play.
They'll run it now out of the gun.
Get James
And
White.
they'll bring him down at the 13-yard line.
K2.
It's a 9-yard.
No, I'm not gonna chew when you say it every
It's been
time.
the running game for the most part that's powered him down there.
Watch out for ground.
And here he'll get it
It's
down
out.
to the 7. 7 yards, the pickup on the pitch and catch. Not a big window to throw. Coverage wasn't too bad there.
Yeah, they had him under wraps pretty well, but somehow able to muscle his way open and catch the ball.
Now Brady, caught on the right side by Dorsett.
I don't know if
He'll
you
take
can.
it
You
into
know
the
I
end
love it,
zone
though.
for a Patriot touchdown.
Well, keep that in your head. You don't have to say it.
Touchdown pass of the game for Tom Brady. And the Pats able to cash in for 6. And now they'll empty the backfield here as they elect to go for 2.
Could not have scripted it any better.
We have
And
to
many
stop this. We
offenses
have to
do
stop them.
script their opening possession on offense. They followed that one perfectly. Took the ball
my
right
God.
downfield and scored, giving energy not just to the offensive unit, but to their team overall.
He hits the big target for the 2-point try. Defenses hate those guys, especially around the goal line.
It's hard to decide who you're going to put on him. Are you going to put a smaller corner on him? Are you going to put a safety who doesn't have maybe the same coverage skills? How about a linebacker? He may have the size, but he's not used to really covering in
Why do
space.
they look
That's why the
bad?
tight end gives you such...
Hey, come on, let's go.
Let's try to score fast. They
Now
scored
a
this
first down throw. McNabb flushed out right. He'll let it go deep for Beckham. Well, this is taken in. It's complete. And able to rip off a big chunk of yardage before being dropped inside the 40. And give him a gain of 37. And at this stage, down in the second half, looks like they just wanted to find a way to get it in the hands of their playmaker, and they did.
I think you're exactly right. I don't think the coordinator's looking at his play sheet and trying to figure out which play will work well.
And all the way in for a Miami touchdown. A great play there. 38 yards. And the Dolphins are an extra point away from tying up this football game.
Throughout the game, we're going to track so many different statistics, but one is becoming increasingly in vogue: explosive runs of 20 yards or more, and we just saw one right there to open this game.
Back now in Miami, where the fourth quarter will begin with a kickoff following the score
I
on the
missed
final
that
play
kickoff.
of the third quarter. So here comes the kickoff now, all even here in this fourth quarter. That'll be taken in the end zone. And no run back here. This will be a touchback, and it comes out to the 25-yard line. Out comes the New England offense to see what they can do this time. And last time this unit was out here, costly turnover, and then that turned into 6 points. They've got to make amends.
And how many times have we sat in meetings with coaches and they use the term complementary football? Offense take care of the defense, defense take care of the offense. That didn't happen on the last possession. This is a chance for them to pick themselves back up and help their team.
Yeah, we'll see if they can recoup and recover.
Some big plays in the passing game on this
God.
drive. Here's one out of
Help.
the running game. So the passing
We need a
game
turnover,
loosening things
please.
up. Now there's room to
Did we
roam.
just jump both sides? Or them?
Now flags come in.
Think it
Looked
was
like
them.
one of the Patriots might have moved.
All-star offense.
The
Who's on?
crowd's not
Oh,
doing that
offensive
O-line
lineman.
any favors.
Home field advantage is really kicking in, making it
Come
very
on,
difficult
Dolphins
for them
fans,
to
can
hit
you
the snap
please start
count.
The
yelling?
full start backs him up 5, 1st and 15. Now a play fake here on first down.
Yes, Zach!
And down he goes. Ahmad Brooks not dropping into coverage. He comes on the blitz.
We
and
can
takes
stop
him
them.
down
We can
for
make
a
them
loss
punt
of
it.
9.
Now, we talk about players blitzing all the time.
Is he
Often
really
laugh
running
and
it?
sometimes call it just straight ahead pursuit. What a running start right back to the backfield for him.
Yeah, it really
Get him
didn't give
down,
anybody
please.
a chance to get up there and stop him.
No, I mean, that's really, really difficult. You're asking a whole lot anyway, but when he gets that kind of a start and comes through clean, oftentimes the advantage definitely
If
goes
we
to
give
the
up a
defensive
30-16,
player.
I might give up.
Despite the blitz, they're still able to pick up a nice, solid gain. The disadvantage of blitzing often alters the normal spacing.
Oh my
This
God!
is going to be intercepted.
Who put the pressure on him?
Picked off by Ryan Shazier. And he will bring it back. It's a pick six.
Who
and
just
a
put the
Dolphins
pressure on
touchdown.
Tom Brady?
In a tie game, fourth quarter, that's about as big of a defensive play as you can possibly make.
Who did that?
It didn't happen by accident. That was
Can I see some? Well, let me replay. We have to wait.
scouting right there. They've
We can see it now, right? Okay, who hit? I know Ryan Shazier picked up, but it's because someone hit Tom Brady. Who are you? Cliff Averill. Oh my God, Cliff Averill just literally saved us. Maybe he gave us the win, because that would have been a good throw, I think. Oh, then the perfect read from none other than Ryan Shazier, the Steelers player. I don't like Steelers, but still. Yeah.
seen things that have
Let's
happened
go.
before. They knew in certain situations the type of plays they like to run, read it, and were able to go after the football, get it, and take it into the end zone for a touchdown for themselves.
Extra point up and good by Walsh. And they
Blair
will
Walsh.
take a 7-point lead. So the defense creating some points, not only getting the interception, but then returning it to the end zone for the pick six. So they throw the pick six. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air. This is taken about 7 yards deep. And no run back here. This will be a touchback, and it comes out to the 25.
One more turnover, the game's over.
And now out
One
come
more.
the Patriots.
Yeah,
And last time
that's
out, went for it on fourth down. Turned
They
it
don't
over,
score
gave them
anymore.
great
They
field
have to score a
position, turned
touchdown.
it into 6 points, so they've got to recover here, Charles.
It's amazing what one decision can do in the chain of events, right? The decision to go for it on fourth down.
Caused all of that.
It caused every bit of it, but it showed confidence. Hey, I've got confidence in you guys. Go pick it up for them. Didn't happen. Also showed confidence in the defense. They didn't pick up their end of the bargain, so now they've got to come back out and start over and rebuild that confidence.
And they do
Oh,
finally
I
get
don't
him,
like
but he
that
takes
play.
it to the 25.
I think that should have been picked right there, but
Time
was that
for a
Chris
break.
Hogan?
We'll
I don't
come
know,
back
that was.
for the electrifying
We
conclusion.
just gave him 50
after
yards.
this.
It was
The
Chris Hogan.
drive continues as they search for a tying
gave him 50
touchdown.
yards.
Here's 1st and 10.
I'm so happy
Brady
it's an
now
only
on
tie.
first down. This is caught. Gronkowski.
Oh, that seemed
And
easy
he's
for them.
in. Touchdown.
What else did the Patriots do? Come back at the end of the game easy.
Gronkowski, 25 yards for the touchdown.
We're still winning by
And
one.
The Patriots
You can
are
block
within an
this.
extra point of tying this one up. Well, the hard. And now the
We
kick
blocked
is
it.
blocked.
Let's go! Let's go! Oh my God, I don't know if you guys said
Gostkowski now out to kick it away.
that. Let's
This
go
is Thielen
though.
at the goal line. Pushes him over. Again, powerful running. And not a bad return here. He gets it out to the 25-yard line.
Block, extra point to win the game.
And out
Probably
come the Dolphins now. They're up by one. They have the football. The key
Walter
here is
Payton's
just
out.
don't do anything silly, right, Charles?
That's exactly right. And you know, all the admonitions as they ran out there. Take care of the ball. Secure everything. Be tight in everything that you do. No let up, no crazy plays, and they can go home with a victory.
Let's see here if they can do all those things and hang on to this victory. Maybe just a slight detour on what's been a strong drive. Here's 2nd and 11. That one looks like he'll throw here. Flush to his right. Oh, he's got a man wide open, complete. And they're going to have this across midfield and inside the 45. Now whistles blow and the Patriots are going to take another timeout. And they'll be disappointed to have to burn one there after giving up the first down. And they'll run it here. So a nice job to break the one tackle, but not much daylight after that as he's brought down. This, in all probability, another run here on 2nd and 8.
No dip. Why wouldn't I run it? I don't think Blair Walsh is a good enough kicker.
And they'll go on the ground.
Marlon Mack. No.
Flashed the stick skills, but didn't get a ton from it. Stopped short of the 35. It'll be a gain of 5, but still about 3 yards shy of the
we
first
got
down marker.
Mr. Blair Walsh.
Third down.
Well, no, probably can't kick him this far, but still we can give it a shot.
Now out of the gun. And this play will... That'll make it 4th.
We're going for it. We're giving Blair Walsh the chance.
Hey, a lot of points have been scored in this game, but
55 yards,
nice
he's not
play
making
by
that.
the defense.
Yeah, look at this.
Stepping up on that one. Maybe
It's actually relatively close. I don't know how, but
like that.
Oh, we do got Big Ben right there.
Oh, they flip it to the kicker. He looks like he's going to throw it. And it's complete. They're going to get the first. Look at the spin.
Balance.
It's 1st and goal and a late touchdown at this stage. Could officially salt this one away.
Game over.
And they'll try the ground game here with the running back. And he'll lose yardage on the play back at the 45-yard line. A huge loss on the play, and that'll bring up a 2nd and goal.
Dance around the field.
Charles, why didn't they just take the knee there?
You're asking the question that I'm asking as well, because
we've
seen a lot of football where coaches decide maybe they get a little.
We need McNabb to dance.
For stats or for what reason. We've seen it happen in college. And how about in the NFL? The miracle of the Meadowlands. All they had to do was take a knee, and the game was over. The Giants ran
game
one
over.
more
Let's
time.
go.
Ball popped free. Philadelphia picks it up and wins the game.
What year was that?
1978. I think it was in November.
Well, Charles, it's one thing to win. It's another thing to win and put up the amount of points that they did.
I got so much beef, I
can barely sleep. Now you're talking about I'm my shoes,
Good Lord, mama praying on the knees all day. If you still frontin',
the coins though?
I'ma squeeze. Bad companies, bad for your company.
2 matches.
Bad for your company. In the scheme, as case you come for me. Got in this. They don't wanna eat. If you said
Say they got.
they don't wanna steam. Put it. Had a bachelor's degree, PhD while selling, fix the face and fix the weed. Now working on the self-esteem. Hit a block, yo this flop. Where you at? Pin it, my new map location.
Need some auto too. Give me some auto tune. I'll be turning into Rooney official. Yeah, around here. Ice on my neck and that is reindeer.
Hey, it's the coach at our Tiburon Studios in Orlando.
The Texans offense ready for 1st and 10.
I just want to get this game over with the next one. And soon, blah blah blah, get off.
And they'll go with the ground attack.
I don't play that much anymore.
Oh, and now he bowls him over. That good for 22 and a 1st down.
Marlon Mack, hey.
Dance class, anyone? Did you see the steps between the quarterback and the running
That's
back
what you
on
need
that
for a
counter
good
play?
counter.
You have to have it because you're setting up your blocking. There's a timing
Walker
element
Payton's
as
done.
well. But they have to marry up their steps. Otherwise, that timing gets thrown out the window.
Timing was great there and a big run. Jamar Taylor will be credited with a tackle.
They tried a quick hitter inside, but that one was swallowed up because what they're hoping, those big defensive linemen will take the bait and move laterally and open up a crease that they can run through. Didn't happen on that play.
Able to fight through one tackle. And able to push his
Running to
way
the outside with
forward
Marlon
here for a
Mack
good
is
little
such a good
gain.
idea.
5 yards on the pickup, and they're going to have a third down.
Frustrating for a defense, energizing for an offense. Finding a way to create that type of yardage in your running game, that'll make the guys carrying the ball very, very happy.
They juked him, and now running right through him.
Push.
And able to break one tackle, but then quickly brought down. Give him a couple on the run as it brings up a fourth down.
Now that was a big-time play by the defense.
I didn't want to
They as
actually
knew
kick
where
it.
the first down line was, and they didn't let them get anywhere near it.
I give up, bro.
That is not going to get there.
I wanted to do a fake, but I clicked X. Oh my
So
god.
now a look at the Broncos as they head back out there for their first possession.
That ruins
of the
everything.
second
Now we're
half.
down.
And both of these defenses have been stifling these last few drives offensively. Just not able to get anything going. So what needs to change?
I think a lot of the guys will go back and review, so to speak, because everyone has someone assigned to
What is
how
making
did each
fumble?
play work. Okay,
Which
what
won't
did we
happen.
use that kind
I'm
of
not
worked
good
for us
defense.
during this game?
I may
Try
have to
and
get
get
lucky.
back to some of those
I got
plays,
one.
as well as the possibility of showing
Sherman
something you
needs to
haven't
blitz.
shown already in this game and trying to change things up.
Let's see if they take the advice of Mr. Davis. Fighting his way down to about the
Can you catch it,
35-yard line.
I don't know.
Alteron Werner with the tackle.
They
Yo,
tried
we
a
got
quick hitter
Sutton over
inside,
there.
But that one was swallowed up because when they're hoping,
Richmond is
this
dominant
big
in
defensive
shadows.
lineman will take the bait and move laterally and open up a crease that they can run through. Didn't happen on that play. Doubling this guy has to be a priority before moving up to the next level because the big fella, he just ate that one alive, just stuffed it. In fact, before the game, he was talking to us and he's like, hey, these pants make me look fat. And we said, nah, man.
And
Let's
he's
go.
gonna be
Fourth
taken
down.
And that should be the
Yes,
final
they're punting
play
it.
of this third quarter. Cliff
Oh, they punted it
Averill
before
able to
the-
put an end to that play, and in so doing, put an end to this third quarter. And we've got a dandy here. A 1-point game as we begin the fourth.
They just basically handed me the win. Hopefully they knew that.
They'll run it now out of the gun. Oh, and now he bowls him over. A nice run there, 9 yards, and it'll be second down.
That's a strong pickup right there on first down. And as this drive goes on, we're seeing an offensive line and running game imposing its will.
Second down, McNabb eluding the pressure right. Fancy footwork at the 45. And they've got it well across midfield down
How
to the
does a
40
quarterback,
before it's
how
all
does
said
McNabb
and
do
done.
that?
Big yardage there on the scramble. It gets them a first down. Well, there you go. Save your best scramble of the day for a big-time situation in the fourth quarter, picking up the first.
You don't want to use it up early, right? You want to make sure you save it for that exact moment, that key time. And that's what he did, although you and I both know it wasn't planned that way. But what a nice job using his eyes, scanning the field, and realizing when it was time to exit the pocket and go.
Back-to-back nice gains. That one for 14 yards and another first.
How many times have we seen this late in the fourth quarter? Because you know the pass rush is getting after him, and they get upfield,
Okay,
get
Marlon
that
Mack's
great
out there.
push.
You got
And what
this
do they create?
outside play.
Space, and he
Good
takes
game,
off.
probably.
Now a handoff looking right. And he's going to
Oh,
find his
okay.
way forward
That was a
here
good
for
hit by,
modest
I
gain.
don't know who that was, to be
Darian
honest.
Stewart there to bring him down.
Yeah.
When we see those runs
I
to
don't
the
know.
perimeter, when we see those runs to
Being
the
honest.
edge, we think about big breakers, don't we? In this case, it was a modest gain, but it does open up possibilities here on second down.
Now it's McNabb escaping the pressure right. And now running right through him. And they'll bring him down at the 13-yard line. Time for a break. So it's Texans football as we welcome you back. They come up on a 1st and 10, desperately needing a score here on what could be their final drive. Back to throw. Flushed out right. Oh, look at that.
Oh, look at him turn.
And able to break one
How?
tackle, but then quickly brought down. But a nice little gain. He'll wind up getting 9 after tucking it and running, so it'll leave him with 2nd and a yard. They'll give it to him right up the gut. And he is met quickly in the backfield. Down he goes, folded like a lawn chair. He'll wind up losing a yard on the play, and they're going to face a 3rd down. They'll run it now out of the gun. And the hole closes quickly here. He can fight only to about the 4. And now the Broncos
I'm
will
taking
burn
this
another
field goal.
timeout here.
I'm taking it.
That'll leave them with just one remaining in this fourth quarter of play. And Walsh able to convert it as his kick is good. And the sideline celebrates as they have taken the lead in the final minute. All right, so time to reset here. It's a huge kick there, gives them the lead, but they've got to be careful that their celebrations aren't a little too premature.
You're exactly right about that, because there still is time for the other guys to
They
run
got
a few plays
one
and get
timeout,
into field
51
goal
seconds.
position. So
They
this
got
defense
plenty
is gonna
enough
need to
time,
come up
so we
with
need to
one
be
final
smart.
stop if they're going to get out of here with a victory.
They'll look to throw. Wide open receiver.
Just get him down.
Complete. And they work this well.
That wasted a lot of time,
across the
actually.
45.
That time's
A nice
ticking.
gain at 21 yards.
38.
First down now, but that clock rolling.
That
And
wasted
the
a lot of
spike will
time.
come with 34 seconds
Let's
to
send the
go.
timeout for a
And
field goal.
that one goes incomplete.
Oh, wait, all
They
they need is a
tried
field
something
goal.
out of the bag of tricks,
Oh,
but
no,
it's
we can't
incomplete,
let
and now
this thing
second
happen.
down.
Play smart.
He'll look to throw. Man open, he's got it complete
Did they
to
just run it?
Cortland Sutton. And he'll go down,
They
but
just won,
not
I think.
before getting this inside the 30. A really nice
They
gain
won.
of 25 yards.
Game over.
And he'll spike it with 16 seconds remaining.
They got an
And
easy
that
field
one
goal.
goes incomplete.
I
They
just
tried
called blitz.
something out of the bag of tricks, but it's incomplete and now second down.
Is that the blitz home first sack? Or the hook behind the line?
On second down, Freeman. And
28
he's gonna be
to
stopped
31.
cold
Okay.
behind the
30
line of
yards.
scrimmage. And now maybe they want some extra time to talk about this third and long play as we'll
Lock
get a
field goal.
timeout.
We win
As
it.
he'll stop it with 11 seconds remaining in the ball game.
I almost got it.
And his kick is good.
And they won.
Not by much.
Oh
It was
my
leaky
God.
oil in the end,
Why?
but he tucks it in the bottom right corner.
I don't feel like
And
playing a
it's
whole nother game from the
celebration
third
time
quarter.
on that sideline as they have taken the lead in the final seconds. He's back to throw.
Throw it up really fast.
And Edelman
Timeout.
got a big
Get it
game
closer.
going. That's complete again. And we will get a timeout with 2 ticks left.
I don't even think this can make it. My quarterback's not strong enough.
Here we go. What? 9.
One final shot. They'll look to throw. Flush to his right. Now a desperation.
Oh my God, he's
throw
strong enough.
deep
He's strong enough.
downfield.
Oh my God! Oh my
Are
God!
you kidding me?
Oh my God!
One of the most improbable
Oh
ways to
my
finish
God!
a game, and they do win it on the final play. This one is going to sting for a while. I mean, how do you let
There's
that
no way.
happen
He didn't even have the
defensively?
arm to
Stop.
barely get
One
it there.
stop. I know that it's easy
OBJ. Oh, can I? Oh,
to say that from the booth, but
It is.
how do
Chat, miracles do happen. McNabb, from his own 40-yard line, has to throw up a bomb to the end zone. Right from his own 40, launches it up into the end zone at literally the 1-yard line the ball hits. We got everyone looking up. We got Edelman, OBJ himself, and Jerry Rice. And then this. The miracle. OBJ with the one hand brings it in. Look at that catch, ladies and gentlemen. Oh my gosh. Almost drops it. Brings it. Oh, did he drop it? Did he drop it? Touchdown.
you let that
Miracle.
happen, partner?
That's one of those where sometimes you get overzealous on defense, get out of your lanes, don't take care of your assignment.
Oh, they flip it to the kicker. He looks like he's going to throw it. This will be caught at about the 6. And he is into the end zone to bump the lead up 2 more. Well, partner, even though my phone alarm failed me this morning and I missed our AM workout, we still made it through this thing together, didn't we?
Well,
Hey, what's up, gang?
One rookie. I thought we had to repeat that game. Skill, guys. So glad I got OBJ. 1,000 coins and the player 94. I get to play as the Eagles for the last game to earn the awesome pack. Oh my gosh. For an OP player, I get to play as the Eagles. My favorite team.
Somebody give me a. These ain't like the cops. Gossiping more than a. In jail I had. I make you cut off the. Think that I made it, they can't be my friends, so they wanna be ops. If I see them hating and I'm in that spaceship, I'm dropping the top. Ain't like my beat ain't no happy belated, I'm counting the guap. Who gave you a voice? Who told you your thoughts count? GPS straight to the money. I put my big homie.
Coachman, and this is Madden Ultimate Team on EA.
Second quarter we have to play from, so we feel this challenge.
And
Oh
the
my
offense
gosh,
ready
it's gonna take
for
forever.
a first down and 10.
We cannot fail this challenge. Oh, they have Todd Gurley, Robert Woods, Brandon Cooks.
On
Would
first
be
down,
on the
it's
first
gone.
name.
It's a short one here, complete to his tight end. And this one will go to the
I think we should
28-yard
just
line.
get the ball.
The completion good for 3, and it's second
I'll
down.
feel so much better.
To throw on second down is gone.
Oh my
That
gosh, Goff
is
is throwing.
incomplete.
Goff's
He was
throwing,
looking
like,
for Todd Gurley,
everywhere, but
and
not
now
to
it's third
receivers.
down.
It's been my
Here we
observation.
go.
There's been a nice
We
variety
stop
of play
here, they
calling
punt it, we get ball
defensively.
before they even hit
You
up
and I
time.
often talk about
Score
an
it, this
offense's
will be
ability
literally
to keep
insane.
a defense off balance with what they're doing. I think the converse has been true in this game.
Yeah, I think you're right. They seem to have gone off tendency quite a bit. But
Go, okay,
only
stop
the
it.
second quarter, a lot of time to change
Call the
things.
timeout.
And now the Eagles going to signal for a timeout as they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in the first half. So on fourth down, here's Johnny Hecker to punt it away. And Sanders now to return. Able to push his way through. Now another.
Keep going, Sanders.
A very good return that time. 18 yards. And the offense will take over with a new set of downs. Julian Edelman and the rest of the offense back onto the field now. Second quarter here, he has only one catch, but they have the lead. You got to think there's going to be more involved at some point.
That's
the
what
ball
you would
off.
expect, but sometimes what
Oh,
defenses
this is
do
too good of a-
to
this is
take
a good
away
team I'm
a
going
player of
against.
his magnitude, it costs them in other areas. And right now,
Los
with
Angeles
them losing,
Rams.
they may have to change their focus, and maybe he will open up a little bit more as the game goes on.
Yeah, well, so far, just the single catch. To throw on second, McNabb eluding the pressure right. And bringing it in right side here, Beckham.
That was literally perfect
He's
play.
got his first catch here before halftime, and it goes for a first down.
First catch. What happened to the
As
first?
a general rule, offensive linemen like to know where their quarterback's going to be when he's setting up to throw the football.
OBJ,
Sometimes
you're
they
literally
just
a
have to
miracle
get on the
worker
run, get on the move.
when it's clutch
He
time.
was able to do that on that play and picks up a first
And I
down.
think
with
it's a little bit
nice
of
throw.
clutch to help our team out.
Here's McNabb.
We kind of need it. So here
He's
you
gonna
go.
loft one deep over the middle.
Make a stunning
And
play.
nearly
Nope, never
picked
mind.
it off. He had a chance to come down with
All
it
my
in
hope
the
was
end
lost in
zone,
you.
but it'll wind up just being incomplete. So after the incompletion on first, now
We get
second
OBJ
and
up to
10.
that 30-yard line before time gets out. We should just take a shot at end zone.
Play
Be
action.
good.
It's McNabb escaping the pressure right. He's got his man on the crossing route. Give him 30 yards there. No move for the
don't
field
even
goal
have
unit.
OBJ
They're going
out.
to go here with 5 seconds left. They'll throw now on the final play.
Let's
And
go,
he takes it
Edelman.
into the end zone
Yo, the
for an Eagles
receivers, though.
touchdown. Julian Edelman in the final seconds of the first half. And the Eagles had 6 to their lead.
That's one of the better examples of
Matt,
clock
if we
management
get ball
I've seen.
also, it's
Will
literally
it all the way
insane. We
down
might
just
have this
about
win already.
and still put the ball in the end.
Oh, they flip it to the kicker. He looks like he's going to throw it. That's going to be caught at the 10-yard line. And he is into the end zone. So they get 2 more on the board here just
That is
before
insane, bro.
halftime. And around the goal line, especially on two-point tries, sometimes the QB's best friend is that big target, the tight end.
I love how you described it because you know he's going to have some length and some catch radius as well as a big body to keep people away from the football.
This is taken about 7 yards deep. And not wanting to risk anything here late in the
Pick
half,
six.
he'll just take a knee and they'll bring the football out to the 25.
Boring. Just kneeing it.
And with time running short here, they'll simply take. Due to time constraints, we move you forward in today's broadcast to the beginning of the third quarter. So we've reached halftime here, and it's our visitors, the Eagles, leading this one. This is fielded a couple yards deep. Broken tackle. Refusing to go down. And nice work on the return as they'll start
Walter
their
Payton
drive.
just structure everyone, but Marlon Mack just runs around people.
Out come the Eagles now as he'll go on offense first here in the third quarter. They built a good first half.
Oh wait, we don't have a starter and running back in. Oh, who cares? We got Walter Payton.
The offensive staff spend the entire halftime just working with them on.
The only time he gets sacked was the 2 people on him.
Going to do to attack us in the second half. Nice first half.
Edelman,
Be prepared for some change-ups. We're going to see them when we kick it off in the second half.
See how they handle any adjustments that might be made defensively. Flushed out right. Now he's going to throw it deep to the other side of the field.
If that's even a close throw, that's kind of awesome by McNabb. He's definitely out of the side of the field.
Instead, it's third down.
One of the toughest things about playing defensive back is pattern reading, trying to figure out what they're doing.
Oh, we should win this game, I'm being honest. Even though they're a really good team, I think.
Accompanying it, what people call a dagger route, trying to hit the guy underneath after the clear out. In this case, though, they're not able to get it done.
Yeah, they said forget the underneath route. They went for the guy on the fly, but as you said, incomplete. He had their lone TD earlier. Now he's got a first down.
Sometimes it's designed, and sometimes you just have to know when to leave the pocket and move and make something happen. And on that
if we can scramble out to the left of the field, perfect. And then throw it, step up, throw it, perfect.
That's going to be knocked away and incomplete. It was the free safety, LaMarcus Joyner, that time, able to make the play.
Oh, I know why we're not hitting it. We have to do Hail Mary with OBJ out here and Edelman on one side.
4 yards or more
plus
on
10
first down
speed.
is what you're aiming for.
Marlon Mack, do you think running back?
Nice effort to knock that one away and bring up second down.
He's going to float this one deep right side. And incomplete there.
He has so much speed.
Jars the ball free and brings up third down.
We're doing it. I have faith in Marlon Mack.
This drive, which was going so smoothly, all of a sudden it's a little bit of a roadblock here with 2 straight incompletions.
Yeah, apparently this defense has had enough. Apparently they're saying no more. We're making a stand right here, right now. But it is 3rd and 10. They've got to get after him one more time.
And a shot taken on third down, unsuccessful. 4th down now. Now yet another incompletion here as they fail to connect on third. And look at this. It's a fake. And this is incomplete. A huge gamble.
You're getting benched. Whoever that is getting benched.
They fake the punt. It doesn't work out. Getting set to go again here on offense. Jared Goff trots back onto the field. How do you break down his game so far? Just the 1 touchdown pass, but sometimes the touchdown pass stat category, that doesn't tell the whole story.
It really doesn't. Not until you balance it with the error side. You know, and in this case, he hasn't thrown any interceptions. So a lot of people would call this almost a pedestrian game, kind of a bus driver game. But that's just really wrong. Being a bus driver is a good thing if you're running a football team because that means you're in control and you're taking your team to the right places.
Yeah, but stop running because you have Todd Gurley. He can actually do good.
And the open receiver, it's Robert Woods.
No, actually, can you continue running? I don't want much on Robert Woods if it goes.
Just shy of the 30. Goff to Woods as the Rams move the chains.
This could be a really bad play, and I think it is.
For the completion.
Love how he runs his routes because it's all setting up.
I knew it was. I'm so happy because Jared Goff is playing so bad.
Head and shoulder fake. Sometimes you make 1 step to the outside, then break it inside.
We're about to get our card soon.
Really well run route. I'm going to need some help with this one. How did he miss him? Wide open in the end zone. He's not hurried. He's not hit. And somehow Incomplete?
Yeah.
What
Get him,
happened?
please.
During film study, that's one where he's just going to shake his head, not be able to believe it.
Well, I want
6
them to go for
points
3.
go
I
by the
really
wayside
want them to go
on
for
that
3.
one.
Let's go
That
blitz.
second down
I'm
run,
going
a big
blitz.
help
Might leave
as
them
7
open for a
yards leaves
touchdown.
them with just a third
But I
and 3
can't.
now.
I have to just go for a sack.
From the gun, here's gone. And a quick throw here, that's
Higby, I
complete.
think, right?
And he's going to have a first down here as he gets this one to the 17-yard line.
Dang it, man.
First down, L.A. Goff finding Higby.
Let's go Overstorm Brave with a pinch. Or let's go into the quarter.
Back now here on EA Sports. It's the Rams trailing, but they do have
Do
the
I blitz him?
football
Let's see his play.
as we start
Yeah, I
the
think
fourth
it's a
and
run.
final quarter.
I think it's going to be, like, it looks like it's run to the right, but I think it's going to be left.
On
Or it does
first
not be a run.
down, Goff toward the center of the field, but it's incomplete. Brandon Cooks, the receiver he was going after. And
This
that'll
is
bring
terrible
up
at reading
second
plays.
down.
I know coaches tell us all
I
the
thought
time
I knew
that
that
having
play,
a
but okay.
powerful arm
This
isn't the
shouldn't be a
number one
run,
thing they
unless
look
it's
for
a
in quarterback.
run to the right.
But when you're trying to throw inside routes and you need to put some heat on it, it helps to have the big gun.
The
In
top-
this case, just a little bit too much.
Not that bad,
And he's able to get
I'm
this
guessing.
inside the 10 now to the 9.
I feel like I'm
Nice
reading
job
her play
getting 8
so
there
well,
after the
but I'm failing at the same
incompletion,
time.
and now they'll look at a 3rd and 2 coming up.
And there we saw one of the
Blitz.
downsides of blitzing during
This
a
is gonna be a
rundown,
pass.
because sometimes you get out of your gaps. You don't fit the run quite
This is
as
a pass.
well because you're headed towards the ball carrier with abandon.
This is caught. And he won't have the touchdown, but he will have the first down as he's tackled at the 2. They're able
And
to
abort is
convert on
his
3rd down,
time's
and that
falling off
sets
the
up
clock.
a
He
1st
is
and goal.
11.
And in a 2-score game, obviously, every play, every 3rd down, like we saw there, magnified, big pickup.
It's a
It
run.
was a huge pickup.
Oh my
What
God.
they really want, though, is to not even get to 3rd down. They've got to maximize time and conserve as much as possible.
Now
I got
a
an idea.
throw to the end zone on
Watch, I'll
first
guess
down,
this play.
but it
Watch, I'll
winds
guess
up
this play. I'll
incomplete.
know what's gonna
Down
happen.
this close to the goal
I know
line,
before it
first down.
happens. Ready?
Surprised that wasn't a
This
run.
should be a
I am,
run.
and you know I'm old school. I want to run
Because
the ball on
there's
first
no wide
down in this
receivers.
situation.
If this isn't
because
a run, I'm
second
giving up.
down, that gives me an option of running play action and maybe throwing it.
He'll get it up the middle, and not even back to the line of scrimmage this time as
If
they're
they're
on it
smart, if it's
quickly
like
once
4th down, they
more.
go for 3 to make it actually a game.
Sometimes I get caught in hyperbole,
Okay, this
but
should
I
be
think
a
they desperately need
pass.
to punch this one in. They're running out of time.
Yeah, 2-score game, second half, you're down here. This is the time to put it in the end zone.
Man, not going to get much better than this for an opportunity.
Meanwhile,
They have to go
on
field goal.
3rd down, they take a shot
They have to
at
go
the
field
end
goal
zone,
to make it possible
but
to win.
it's incomplete.
And that drive was
Yep.
going pretty darn well. 3 previous times converted on 3rd down. But on that one, the defense rose up and said, enough of that.
No, I failed that.
And Zerline's kick is good. And that'll make this an
No,
8-point
onside kick
game.
probably from them.
All right, so they needed 2 scores to get back in the game. The field goal
Not
there,
really?
maybe not exactly what they wanted, but the necessary first step.
There's still time remaining.
Do I
and
even
there's
bring it
enough
out?
time
I
to
just want
get it
onside.
done. They got to get it the least a 3 and out here to get the ball back, preferably a takeaway.
Oh, and now he bowls him over. And good starting field position. He'll get this one all the
Sad
way
how
up
much
to
Dion
about
can,
the
like, spin around
35-yard
everyone.
line. So it's Eagle football here as we get you reset.
Now we
They've
score
got
its
a
game.
1st and 10 as they look
Even
to try and
3.
finish this one off. On 1st and 10, McNabb flush to his right. And he'll be out of bounds.
He's still
but
up.
able to
He's
get it
literally
up
still
past
on
the
his feet.
45. Back-to-back nice gains. That one for 14 yards and another first.
That was an excellent job of recognizing the situation. His first read wasn't there. Heck, his second read wasn't there. But he bought himself a little extra time scrambling out of the pocket, got to the sticks, and picked up the first down.
And now running right through him. And now the Rams are going to halt things
Can't-
as they want to
you
time
can't
out.
stop my
As they'll
run.
talk things over prior to this upcoming 2nd down play.
Yeah, we could run with the running back, but what's the fun in that? I'll be honest.
Now McNabb eluding the pressure right. Shedding the tackle. It's a short one here, complete to the tight end. And the Rams are going to go ahead and take another
I had to throw
timeout.
that one. Yeah, he
As they'll
had me
talk
on the
it over
corner.
here before what will be an important 3rd down. To throw, McNabb. Escaping the pressure right. He may try and run for this.
Oh my.
Oh, and now he bowls him over.
Oh
And he's
my gosh.
corralled, but not before getting it inside
1
the
minute,
35.
26 seconds, and I'll get my card.
The Rams going to be forced to use their third and final timeout. And they'll be
And we're ending
disappointed
it.
to have to burn one there.
My 94 to 98 overall card. I better get a good player out of it.
Yet,
If I get an offensive lineman or a defensive lineman, I'm giving up. Believe me when I say that, I'm giving up.
On first down, it's McNabb.
I'm hoping for like Michael Vick 99. Imagine.
Shifts by him at the 25. Nice work to get 7 out of that, and it's second down.
I like his thought process and his ability to move and get downfield. But what I didn't like was the final decision, to go out of bounds. They want to keep the clock moving.
I didn't want to go out of bounds.
They give the defense an extra timeout.
Heck of a broken tackle, but only able to work this down near the 23. They got 2 of the 3 they needed there. Leaves them with 3rd and just a yard.
This game, guys. Ladies and gentlemen, the game we've all been waiting for is about to end.
And they are able to stop him, but he does take it all the way to the 2. A big gain there, and that should certainly be enough to put this one in the win column. They go play action here on first down. Buying time to his left. Dancing to his left. Stop short. Down at the
There we go. I stopped short just to the game will end.
Tackle, but couldn't get it all the way home. He'll get just a yard on the scramble. It's second down.
Chat,
Second and goal.
the game is
the
over.
1.
Let's go. We won the hardest game.
Well, as always, partner, an extreme pleasure to share a booth with you. I have to say, I am impressed at your discipline.
Here we go.
Because you came here and you said you were not going to eat.
Oh my god, that's kind of weird. Both quarterbacks, same touchdowns, same yards.
I appreciate that. What you missed.
What you missed? Somebody call from here. Coins. Here we go. Please be a good player. Oh, okay, that is actually a good fool. That was a really good fool. Oh my god. That's a really good fool because I can sell him for success opportunity. I don't know. Yo, that is a pretty sick fool. I don't even know. I don't even know if I want him, to be honest. I have Bam Bam Cam. I have that position filled with a power up. So what will I need to spell hard of it? I'll keep him for now. And I'll promote to starter. Hard work for strong safety. The coins though, what can I get? And we have an 85 quarterback. 85 quarterback, so let's go with type QB. Let's go with quality. I must say a 90-91. How much did I do this? Ooh, that's not far. It's not far. We get a Michael Vick 90, 30,000. I want him so bad though. What is the speed of a 90? Nab? Can I just? Oh yeah, I can just click R1. 83. That's not even good at all. Mayfield 91. 80 speed. Philip Rivers have no speed whatsoever. 6 speed. Yep. John Elway, no speed whatsoever. Ah, yes, speed. Vic though, look. Anything? Can I just sell a lot? I need coins. Give me coins. How much? What do you give? I need lots. I don't need that. Oh, I got extras. Extra coach? Extra stadium?
Like he trying to move it up. It was like 11 in the morning. Skipping school, that's truancy about it. I made me some rest in the morning.
30,000 coins. Get him. Wait, what can we get 46? Can we get a higher overall? We're about to be set with the OP quarterback, I think. Is it even worth going for the quarterback? No. 92, 93. Oh, we can! Nick Foles, Patrick Mahomes. We can't get them. We can get Autogram, and we're close to getting 5 seconds. What is his speed? 80. It's not even that good. Come on. I was excited for no reason. They're bad, speed wise. I can get Medical Victory. One new hands. I can get Michael Victor. 91. 88 speed. 88 speed. 94 speed. I'm buying him. That's the best pool I ever did, probably. A never-ending run on this racetrack. Never-ending run on this racetrack. Your jewelry. What? I tell myself when I'm in my unity. How do you want to put this? What do you put this? Man, song that's who I need. Man, that's what you do to me. Nightmare. With the devil with a nightmare. That's cool. Girl, come with a dance. Puerto Rican in the breathing heavy. Little had my looking daddy. Couldn't tell him nothing cause we lost him already. Cozy boy with his spaghetti. With the money and fame, the price come heavy. The price come heavy. The price come heavy. Like Shaq attack, part of the last floor. Nothing. Part of the last floor. Nothing. Last floor. Movie, Rockstar, Sentimental. I want to dog. Fame name, that's insane. Best schools right here. I'm here to remind you where you come from. All this peace retreat is lame done. You can never get rid of me. I live in you. Both of our five venues. This team, bro, it's coming together. I need a tight end now. I need a machine. How much can I get? What tight end can I? Overall, it won't be that high, but it's better than a 62 probably. Can we get it? No, we won't be able to. Wait, we can. No, we can't. We're 100 coins off from Tyler East effort. Those now. Oh, wait, that's go higher overall. What's the 80? Damn, Mendelino. We don't do nature. It really jumps up that much. Now I got a lawyer, straight cash, no settlement. I'm out my element, out my element. My the same, don't need no clout, no fame, bought the game, all brand new chain. I swear the lane. $1 million, easy pick out of these people. My team went up so much. Oh my god. It's so worth it. Now it's just our defense. Isn't even that bad. Let me just click one button. Oh no. I mean, I could try to upgrade him. I don't know if I can. The stars, yeah. Because got the bar, yeah. Go with now. Legend balance, C. No, oh. Catch, run, legend passing. Can I get 2? Okay, I want to end stream, but I want to get this done.
Turn your lights off. We been on. Came from my block and growed up, guess I'm homegrown, well known.
Making team progress.
I put my wrist inside the freezer, came out froze. Ice. I put my heart inside, cause I was chose.
What can I sell down here?
God knows. Yeah, the clinics, but that baby bite this nose. I bite this nose. What's the link with till they explode? Superstars out. Brand new cars. We by the bar now. Swaying doors now.
Getting rid of extra players. It's okay, I guess.
Rock the shows, big bang rolls, cash. Now she go, for the team, now she don't ski, splash. Think about post now on the ground, man, the leader. Whole gang in the field, we don't do bleachers. Think about post now on the ground, man, the leader. Whole gang in the field, we don't do bleachers.
I think that's all I can sell. Let's see, can I afford both? I don't think I can. If I don't. I'm working this run though.
Private jet, yeah. Diamond milk, yeah. I'ma get the on welfare. The pink stone real. Bling bling blow, yeah. Mama got style, yeah. Chanel reptile player. On Mars.
Carrying.
Nobody seeing the gang on guard.
The speed, trucking, elusiveness, so good. Oh my god. The ball, no. Goes now. Bam Bam Cam upgraded, and we basically have an OP team. We don't even have enough to upgrade. Dang it! That's where I end it. So, peace out.